Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another stream. I'm very excited to be coming to you on a beautiful Monday. We have a lot of amazing things planned for you today, and I can't wait to share this with you. I hope you had a fantastic Valentine's Day weekend. I hope you had to hang out with some of your loved ones, and if you didn't, that's okay. Because you know what? You're good enough. You can love yourself, and you can do amazing, beautiful things. So I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I spent it with family. We got to do some fun things. And now we're here sharing this amazing stage with you guys. Sorry if you see me drifting, looking around. I'm trying to make sure that all the streams and everything is working and everything's all right, and that we're sharing this amazing experience together. So welcome to another stream. Welcome to a beautiful Monday. I know it's Happy President's Day, and we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. I moved some things around. I hope that's okay. You know, little by little, we start trying new things on each different stream and trying to make sure that everything's working properly. And as you try to develop these things and you try to make sure that you reach a wider audience, you got to make sure you post right before you're about to go live. So I just did that. I gotta make sure that when I'm doing the clips, you have some branding that's recognizable right here, for example. So I gotta move things around to make that work. We got the party lights going on, and one of the things I gotta share with you guys is something really cool that my wife did. Let me show you this real quick. Hold on. Check out this lovely basket that my wife made for me for Valentine's Day. We got some, let's see, Lorna the One. We got some of this. This is good stuff right here. We got some Biscoff. I don't know why last year we traveled and I got some of this on the plane, and I was like, you know what, this is a nice little snack. So I have them every once in a while now. Every once in a while. Can't speak today. Sorry about that. We got some Ferrero Rochers. These things are amazing. They're so delicious. What else? We got some Kit Kats. Gotta love yourself some Kit Kats. We got some peanuts, some snacks to have right here in the office. Planters. And then we got the, I don't know, have you guys tried these, the Cakesters, Oreo Cakesters? These things are really, really good. Now the funny thing is, this is gonna take forever to eat some of this stuff. I don't really eat as much candy as I used to. But it's good to have the snacks around every once in a while. So you can, get some a little bit of sugar going, get in your body, get things moving. So honey, if you're watching, thank you so much for the amazing Valentine's Day treats. I'm gonna enjoy them little by little. So hope you guys got some treats for Valentine's Day. Very exciting. Let me put this away for a second. Hold on. All right, I'm back and the music is over, but that's okay, because it served this purpose. We had a little nice intro music. I hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, today we have some fun things that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be working on a few things on the stream, so I invite you guys to come along and kind of like watch some of the things that, how I put together this whole stream. One of the things that I watched last week after I was done with my stream, I went out and I started looking at other streamers and see some of the things that they were doing. And I got inspired, and I was like, you know what, some of these people are doing really cool stuff. So I'm going to go in Photoshop today. I'm going to create some graphics to try to add to my stream myself. And we're going to see how that goes. And I'll show you guys how I do that, the process behind doing that. And then we'll also cap it off with playing some fun, exciting NES games. Now, over the weekend, I said that I was going to go and try to get some new ones. And I did. I found some cool games. This one, I lost many hours of my childhood playing this game, is Excite Bike right here. This is the one, Excite Bike. Man, I remember doing so many races, and I think it was a multiplayer mode as well. So my cousin and I would sit down and play this for hours on end. So when I saw it, I was like, all right, I gotta get it. So I'm very excited that I got this back. Now this one, for President's Day, maybe we'll get to try it out. This is a very difficult game. I talked about it in the stream last week where my cousin kind of played the game with the remote upside down. He used to grab the remote and just flip it over like this, and he would play it this way because he couldn't figure out the whole inverted part of it when you were flying. It's Top Gun, everybody. Top Gun, that's a fun game. Who remembers playing Top Gun? I do. It was a lot of fun. One of the first basketball games that I played was in the Nintendo NES, and it was called Double Dribble. Before the NBA and everybody else got involved, before I think even Michael Jordan, we had Double Dribble. And I'm very excited to play this game because the mechanics of it were very wonky. It was very kind of like weird to play, but it was still a lot of fun to play. And we didn't have a lot of options, and we didn't have the comparison of what we have today. So yeah, Double Dribble, that was a fun classic NES game. And I found this one. I couldn't believe. I don't know if I think I saw someone playing this on stream, and I was like, and it brought back my memories of it. But Double Dragon, I remember playing so many hours of Double Dragon, and just fighting around. And it was really cool when you get to play with someone else, because it made it a little bit easier, and you didn't have to like beat every single opponent all by yourself. So yeah, so we're gonna have a little variety of different games that we can try and play. Also, another thing is we're gonna have to figure out which one actually works and which one doesn't. I was trying to put this one up. I was trying to put Top Gun on earlier, and it wasn't working. Some of the other ones were, but not. You know how it is with Nintendo, the NES games. Sometimes you have to like blow on it. You have to try a few things. You have to jiggle it the right way. You got to do a little dance. You got to do a little something, and you got to try to get it moving. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna try to make it happen, and we'll see how it goes. But before we get into all that, let's talk about what should we talk about? Breaking news, everybody! Breaking news. There seems to be an event happening that Apple's going to be launching on March 4th. Let's bring it up right here on screen so you guys can see it. So it seems like there's going to be in different cities. It's going to be in New York, London, and Shanghai, March 4th. Let's see what it says. Experience rather than event. All right, live streamed. Okay. So, lately Apple has been doing pre-recorded videos to launch a lot of the different products. So this is a departure from that. It's going to be live at 9 a.m. Eastern. Ooh, you guys know what that means. Come on. Let's check out the calendar. Let's check out the calendar right here, because this is live at 9 a.m. Eastern. What is it? March 3rd. What day is March 3rd? Tuesday, March 3rd. Guys, you know what? I think we're going to have to react to this live. I think we're going to have to react as it's happening. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to react live to an Apple event. And, normally they're a little bit down, a little bit later in the day, 1 or 2 or whatever. So it would have been late for us. But, man, 9 a.m., Tuesday, April, mark your calendars. Come on here. Grab some popcorn, grab some snacks, and we're going to go through it, and we're going to react to it as it's happening. I can't wait to see what Apple's got for us today, March 4th. March 4th. So is that, let's see, hold on. March 4th. Let me look at the calendar again. March 4th. Oh, it's a Wednesday. That's okay. We're still live. We'll be here. So March 4th, 9 a.m., Apple's going to be having an event, and I'm very excited to see what kind of things they're going to be introducing. They're talking about maybe an iPhone 17e, a MacBook Pro M5, an iPad Air, Apple TV, HomePod Mini. There's a bunch of things. But the fact that they're describing it as an Apple experience makes me wonder as to what kind of things they're going to be introducing. I've been curious at the fact that they haven't introduced a cheaper version of the Apple Vision Pro. It seems like they really went into they wouldn't just try to put out product like that, change the market, and then just kind of like not do anything for the past couple of years with the Apple Vision Pro. So maybe we just have an Apple Vision and not an Apple Vision Pro, and maybe it'll come in around $1,000 instead of $3,500. Which I was at the Apple Store over the weekend, and I saw it, and I was like, man, that looks so pretty, but I am not spending $3,500 on an Apple Vision Pro. I'm sorry. I had a hard time spending $500 on a Quest for my kid. So we'll see what they have. But I mean, Apple does things very well. And, I tried the Apple Vision Pro. It looks and works amazing. It's really, really good. People who have it, they love it. But I wonder how many people actually use it, A phone is something they use every day nonstop. So, might be willing to pay a lot of money for that. But something that you see every once in a while, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. So that's the news for Apple. We'll see what happens. Speaking of news, last week I was reacting to the Spider Noir trailer with Nicolas Cage, the crazy madman. And after I was done with the stream, I got a little notice that it's like, it was a copyright issue. And I was like, what the hell? I'm reacting. I thought it was all fair play when it comes to reacting to content and stuff like that, but apparently not. So that made me very angry. But then we also reacted to the He-Man trailer, and they didn't come after me. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather go watch He-Man instead than Spider-Noir. And they don't like Nicolas Cage to begin with. So take that, Amazon Prime. All right. So you had to clip that out of the VOD on YouTube. It was actually on YouTube that I had to take it out of. So it's clipped out. Don't come after me, Amazon. I was just trying to talk about your brand new series that was coming out to my one other viewer that was watching me. So, you really showed me not to do that again. So thanks. Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, so let's see. Let me just set up some happy tunes, some music. Let's go get some stream beats going on, and then we'll start working a little bit on Photoshop and work on just making the stream a little bit better. You know what I mean? And if you want to come along and see what that's like, and if you get some cool tips out of it, I hope you enjoy it. Let's see, we got some music playing. Let's see that I make sure that it comes through on the stream. We're back. Sorry about that. It seems that OBS was not very happy with me trying to set up the music while I was doing this. So make that a piece of advice. Make sure that all the programs are running before you go live on OBS, because it might have a little glitch. So I don't know how this is going to be split out when it comes to the VODs, but whatever. We're back. We're live. And I hope you guys are here still with me. Hope I didn't lose some of you. But anyways, yeah. So hopefully we got some music playing now. We do? Okay, great. So now we're just going to chill out, hang out, and then, I'll have to give you guys a look at this whole thing. But one of the difficult things for me right now is I have my laptop over here, and that's kind of like what's running Photoshop. And it's going to be hard to be working like this, talking to you guys, watching this way. I'm going to see if I can reroute my keyboard here to work with this other one right here. So we're not, and it also had the games here. I got a mess. I'm a hot mess today. I'm sorry about that. That's okay. We learn each step of the way we learn, and we try to make things a little bit better. So we're going to move this to the side. We're going to see if we can connect this keyboard and this trackpad. Well, we'll leave the trackpad and we'll use the mouse instead. Let's see, can we hook up to, let's see. If you guys can just bear with me for just 1 second, just trying to figure some things out here. Let's see. If I disconnect that from here, would I be able to connect it over here? Come on. How are you guys doing on this fantastic Monday? Are you guys having the day off? Are you guys kind of like just hanging out, doing some chores around the house? Doing some laundry? No? Well, I hope whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great, great day today. All right, so it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to hook up the keyboard over here, so we're just going to have to do this the hard way, and that's all right. Yeah. So one of the things that I wanted to do was create some kind of like overlays for my camera, so when I'm working, it's easier to identify and it's not blending in there with the background too much. That's something that I saw with some of the people that were working, they were doing streaming this weekend. So I'm going to try to do something similar to that. Let's try to go over here and try to get some stock assets. And I can't connect that because I have to do it this way. There we go. We're all logged in now. Ooh, let's see if I can see this. You guys want to see this? Let's see. Yeah. So we're here in Adobe Stock, and we're going to be looking for 8-bit assets. So one of the things that I've been trying to do is kind of like create this whole retro vibe and retro feel when it comes to my stream. Now, I'm not going to spend hours and hours on end just trying to redesign everything in this world. But one of the things that we can do is go through and get some assets from the media here in Adobe Stock. And that's something that I would recommend to somebody if you're looking to build something. You don't have to be an expert designer. You don't have to be an amazing Photoshop or Illustrator whiz. You can just come in here, get some assets, and then you can go ahead and use them for whatever you're working on. So let's see. You guys see anything you guys might like? I'm trying to find a cool background that I can have behind. Let's see, where are we? Around myself here, right? So around this whole picture-in-picture thing, how can I make it so that you can it stands out from the background a little bit? So that's what we're going to be looking for. This is something that this asset I was using it for. I'm going to be for my Twitch information in my bio. I was going to be using something similar to this. Let's see, level up. I was also thinking of adding some cool backgrounds so that when this stuff is like, oh, the light went off again. I have it plugged in. Why isn't it surviving a little bit longer? That's a bummer. We're going to have to figure out a solution for that. So many different things to keep track of. Let's see, press start. Ooh, nice little character. Sometimes I want to add like some little decorations around my little person. So maybe we'll get one of these characters, 8-bit characters. Level up. Whoa, that's too much. A little Santa hat, nice. New game, press start. Some of these are video assets, some of them are just straight up stills. Let's look right now just for images. Let's see, what do we have going on right here? Ooh, some trees might be nice. This is one of those things where I feel like I'm going to have to spend more time on it rather than just doing it on stream. Because I want to make sure that people are entertained when, you're watching me. So rather than me just scrolling through a website, this is something I should have thought of ahead of time. I should just have a plan. When you have a plan, I feel like it's a lot easier to kind of put together rather than having you guys just kind of like watch me trying to figure out how to make a sausage. You know what I mean? Let's see. This might be a cool background. You know what? Let's watch some videos. Let's see if there's some videos here, 8-bit videos that we can have in the background. Although if I'm going to do that, to be quite honest, I better go somewhere else because this assets just cost a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but I mean, let's see. Like if I wanted to download this, for example, how many? Oh, nope. Oh, I'm glad that. 8 credits. Okay, so that's not bad. So I have, let's see how many credits do I have. 120 credits right now. So maybe this is something that I could get. Let me see, which one would you guys like here? I want it to have like a little bit of movement in the background, but not too much. Like this is be too crazy, right? Like if you have like a driving game, something like that, that'll be a little bit too nuts. But it'd be good to have something like this, something simple. The press start we don't really need. But I wanted to have like that little retro feel, a little old school game kind of thing tuition going on. Nice little waves. This is not bad. I like the blue. I like the little waves going. This might be a little bit better though. A little side scrolling action. What do you guys think? What do you guys would like to see? Let's see. Ooh, I like this. It's a little animation. Can you be playing? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Perchance, perchance, per maybe. Also, don't want to overdo it too much. Some of these, I wonder if they're loopable as well. Can you make like a loop? Are there loopable assets here? Let me look at a different one here and see what we got. We'll go to a different website. Footage, and let's go for an 8-bit and see what kind of things these people offer here. All right, so now we're back in Artlist, and we're gonna see what kind of things they have. We have this kind of like a CRT monitor going on action. All right, not bad. We have a ballerina. We have, oh my God, Big Brother watching you. No, thank you. Oh, this person are interesting. A little epilepsy shock. All right. We have an astronaut on the moon at 8-bit. See, this is not good. I know who this is. I've seen this creator before. They just kind of took her stuff and pixelized, give it a little 8-bit feel to it. No. Maybe we can go with like retro background instead. Let's see what we can find here. Nope, nope, nope. This is the hard part sometimes when it comes to this kind of stuff. Finding something that's cool. Although I will say Adobe was much better at finding me stuff. Maybe this is just because I'm looking at footage. Maybe if we look at templates and we go with retro, maybe that'll be better. Retro background. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, mix and match. Oh, I like this. Back to the classics. Radio spectrum. What is this? It's just over footage. All right, not bad. I already downloaded this. Okay, I already have it. I need to actually render it out and use it. Let's see. Oh, I got some of this. This one I got. I'm going to be using it for like intros to like specific sections and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to work on that. Please forgive me. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. So retro elements, game review. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I wonder if we can find something simple that we can just use. Let's go back to Adobe stock for now. Maybe we can add some quick little background. This isn't bad. I like this. I think there was one that was better up here. Fighting. Oh boy, we got the ads going on. Let's see, let's see. Oh, this one's nice. A little too fast. Want the moving slow. The waves are good. I like the waves, kind of like a chill vibe. But this is a nice little background too. Let's see what else I got. How was everybody's weekend? Did you guys do anything exciting for Valentine's Day? You got to spend it with someone special? I hope you did. And if not, you can spend it with yourself and you're special enough. That's good enough. There's no pressure, right? I remember those days of wanting to have somebody by my side and not having that, but you know what? It's all right. I still got a good time. And you know what? Some of the times, sometimes I would just go see a movie, just do an activity, just do something else. You can go play movies by yourself. It's okay. Where is there? Good. What kind of? Oh, this one's almost there. Almost there. This could be a good chill. No, no move. Not a lot of movement there. Ooh, dragon fruit. Anybody had dragon fruit before? I didn't know what dragon. The funny thing is, everybody thinks it's such an exotic fruit because they use it in a lot in like Star Trek and a lot of the sci-fi shows. It'll be like, oh, you need food and throw a dragon fruit on there. Now it's just like I know the trick. It's like I know it's, you know, in Asia it's very popular. But here it's just kind of like, what is that? What if I just go and add credit every time? I was like, oh, you guys want to do this? Okay, then give me some gift subs. And man, that would be funny. I'm not going to do that to you guys. Restart. Oh, but this is good to have. You know, you can have all this little process. It's like oh, the main menu or whatever. Interesting. Okay, some good assets that you can use. Last task, timer stop, bus incoming. Okay. Loading. Ooh. Okay. So as you guys can see, this is somewhere where you can come and you can get a lot of assets and you can start incorporating them through your stream. Let's say that you wanted to add, you know, certain alerts. It's like, oh, player waiting or, you know, game menu or whatever. You can just add those here and you can download them, put them into your OBS, and you can start, you know, really, you know, expanding your stream and adding new things to it. One of the things that I want to try as I'm doing this whole streaming process is to start trying something new every single day. Today we're going to be trying different games. I'm trying to reframe some of my stuff on my stream. He's trying to make it a little bit better, you know? Just continue to work on it and try to make it better. That's what we can do. Let's see. So I feel like I'm not getting what I want out of this search. Let's go with some retro assets. Retro backgrounds. Up. I hope I didn't mess anything up over here. Where am I? This is the other thing. I explained it on a different stream before, but my mouse can go across several different screens at once, and that's fine. But the keyboard, this keyboard is only for this computer right here. And sometimes I start typing things here, thinking that I'm typing things here, and it's not happening. So thankfully, I believe it was disconnected, so I didn't mess anything up too bad. So let's go back over here. Let's see where my assets are. Nice. And we're going to go retro backgrounds. All right. Oh, this is good. See, I can take this. This is a perfect test, right? So we can take something as simple as this. Oh, I like this colors too. This is, oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this. See, this is what I should have typed all along. This is good. I think we got two different assets we can use here. Nice little background. This is a little bit too much, a little too crazy. This is simple, nice. Ooh, I kind of like it at an angle. I don't know. What should we do here? Which one do you like better? This one? I kind of like this, but you know what? Just to make it a little bit more interesting, we're gonna go at an angle. We're gonna download this. I don't want to show you any of my information here. We're gonna download it, license it. Yep, license that. Boom. Cool. We got that. And then let's see which other ones we like here. This is interesting. Too much. That's to the background. Whoa, this is going too fast. Spinning. Ooh, a little Miami action going on. Funky future. What is this? Too much, too fast. You got to find that right balance between giving someone an epilepsy shock and just, oh, we're going to download this one too. I like this one. We're going to download this. 4K, yep. License to my plan. Boom. Done. Perfect. And I think we're going to go with this one as well. All right. Cool. So why don't we do this? Now I'm going to show you what it's like to use OBS Studio. And we better change the category. We're going to change the category here real quick so that people don't think that I'm just abusing the retro style people here. Let's change the stream. Where is it? Okay, we're going to edit this right here. We're going to go with Just chatting for now. Let's see, just give me a second. We're gonna hook up our keyboard again. Keyboard is hooked up. All right. We're gonna go with chatting. Just chatting, just hanging out. We're gonna go switch it over here on Kick as well. Just chatting. Good. Cool. All right, so getting back to what we were gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how to put a little bit of a border around the camera here. And then I'm gonna show you how to put a little background as well. So let's do that together, shall we? Now, I just gotta make sure that my screen is not showing any sensitive information before I start sharing this with you guys. Because we don't wanna do that. The last thing you wanna do is giving too much stuff away, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I think we're good. The one thing is I'm gonna have to move OBS over here. That's gonna be tricky. So let's go try it. We're gonna do this and we're gonna move it. Let's just, first of all, let's close Photoshop here for a second. We're not needing Photoshop right now. Right, okay. We got the background here. All right, now don't freak out. There's gonna be a lot of like crazy things happening right now. And I might have to hide some stuff once I get to oh, see, it gets a little crazy. All right, so this is kind of like OBS, you set the scenes. This is kind of like how I have my stuff set up. If you guys have a better way to set it up, let me know in the comments down below or in the chat or whatever. You know what I mean. So for this one, right here on the HDMI, we have this right here, right? So we're gonna add media source, right? Okay, we're gonna call it border. Make sure you name things and you keep them organized because otherwise it could get a little crazy. You don't want to do that. So I wonder if it comes with an alpha channel. I hope it comes with an alpha channel. So we're gonna come here. I'm gonna hide where I'm getting it from so you guys can see it. Just give me a second. We're gonna go find the file. Before I find the file, let's put it in the right place here. Just give me a second. We got to go to my downloads and I want to move them to the place where I'm actually going to use them. So because we don't want to, just don't ever keep things in your downloads. You want to make sure you put them in the proper place where you're going to be able to access it at all times. So if it gets deleted, then you don't have a problem later on. I have a folder where I keep a lot of my assets and my elements and stuff like that. So we're going to be moving those things over there. Just give me a minute. All right. So I'm just going to add that real quick. Where's my media? Okay, come on, back to border. Media source. We're going to go to border. Boom. All right, properties. Now we're going to find that file. Let's see. Let's go to the location where the files are. I don't want to show you that. Sorry, not happening. It's a lot of other things. You know, I'm going to have to set up a computer that just has basic stuff so that I'm not constantly having to hide the stuff that I want to show you guys. So we're going to loop it. See if it has a, ooh. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. So here is the background. We're going to scale it and make it fit the screen. Boom. There's the background, right? Can you guys see that? Yes, you guys are seeing it, I hope. So we're going to shrink it. There you guys are. You guys are seeing it. Now, the trick is how we're going to put this here so we can see it. I wonder, does it have blending modes? We're going to bring this to add. Boom. So when you bring that to add, then you're going to bring it over here. And then we're going to shrink this right here. Look at that. Looking nice, doesn't it? And just like that, we have a nice little border going around. And it should loop. What do you guys think? Does that look good? How simple is that? So you now have a nice little border going around your little camera right here. And one of the things that I'm going to do later on is setting up this whole camera picture-in-picture thing so that you can have it as a scene, and then you can add this same build up to every other thing that you have so that it looks good no matter what you're using. Now, if we want to get crazy and we're going to go to the vertical scene in the beach ad, let's see if we can try add it over here. We're going to go here. We're going to add the media source. I'm going to hide so we don't see the path. Excuse me for 1 second. We're going to go to the media source border. Oh, there you go. That was simple enough. So we're going to add the border. Where am I? Here on the beach ad. Vertical. Did I add it to somewhere else? Oh, I added it somewhere else. Vertical full, probably. Here we are. Vertical. So we're gonna transform, scale to fit the screen. But now what we're gonna do, border, make it a little bit smaller, and we're gonna spin it. See, just like that. Now we're gonna make it larger, make it fit. A little bit. We're gonna add the alpha channel here. Blending mode. We're gonna do add. And make it a little bit larger. Let's see. We still need to make it a little bit larger. I'm not sure that I want to do this for this kind of like setup right here. But what do you guys think? I'm not sold. I'm not sold on it, guys. I'm not sold. You guys tell me if you guys like it, great, but I'm not really crazy sold on this yet. Ooh. We got a little something going on now. It was a little too big. Undo. Don't do that. Don't moving the wrong thing here. Oh. You don't want to be doing this live, people. We'll do it live. No, don't do it live. But anyways, I hope you guys are being entertained by this craziness. So we move it there. It's hard to move it here when you can see the whole thing. Anyways, giving a little bit of a rim, something a little bit nice. I'm gonna keep tweaking this off stream, but you know, what does this one change over here? Oof, rough. If I change it here, does it change it over there? It shouldn't. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. That was my Twitch alerts. It's a good thing we don't have a lot of those going on. Am I right? If you're on Twitch, drop me a follow. That way you can see if it looks. You'll see what my Twitch alerts look like. Come on. Stop snapping. Okay, how can we turn off snapping here? Let's see. Enable preview. Yep, I got the preview enabled. I just don't want you snapping to center all the time. I'm gonna go back over here for a second. Just give me. Oh, Good to know. We're going to take off this border right here. This one, I want to remove it. Yes. All right. I'm back. So let's go back to this one right over here. We got the border happening. Border. Not bringing. All right. We're going to leave it right there. Can I move it with my arrow keys? Yes. There we go. All right. Nobody touch it. Nobody move. Nobody sneeze. Nobody move a muscle. We have it set. We have it ready. And now, what do you guys think? Does it look good? Should we leave it? I think I like it. I like having a little bit of a separation, a little bit of glowiness going on. Now, the other thing that I wanted to add, I wonder if I can make this whole, this is a whole scene, right? Later on, I'll have to see if I can just, can I just, let's see something. If I take my cam link and my border, right? Select that and my little bug and my waveform. Can I turn this into a scene? Can I group it? Can I group selected items? I could. But then can I turn that into a scene? Those are nice little elements to have together, right? So group selected items, nice. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna call it cam. Boom, done. Yeah. So we have this all set up together. So if I were to shut that off, I should disappear. Ooh, I'm gone. I'm back. I'm gone. Now I'm back. Here we are. How do you guys like them apples, huh? Those are pretty good, right? Are you guys learning anything about OBS? I'm learning it as we go. All right. All right. So let's go full screen here. All right. Good. So now I can hide this. Boom. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do was add, we're going to try to add a video game here. We're going to go with Double Dribble. I actually got dust in my eyes from that. I'm going to go with Double Dribble right here. Right? We're going to see if it actually works or not. Nope. You know when you press that power button and it doesn't turn on right away? You're like, that's not right. There we go. Oh, that seemed to have done. Let's see if we can switch over here. Nope, nothing yet. So let me just move this back over here. So right now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to turn on the Nintendo and see if it works. Sometimes it takes a few minutes, a few cycles. So, you got to try to finagle it a little bit, try to see if it works. We're going to try it one more time. Hopefully this time. You think it's going to work this time? Let's see. I won't keep you guys guessing here. Let's show you. The music's gone, but that's okay. Let's try to turn it on, see if it works. 3, 2, 1, and come on. Come on, Double Dribble. Come alive. Let's go. Which one's going to work first, guys? Which one do you guys think is going to work first? We're going to try Double Dribble, Top Gun, Excite Bike. Let's see whichever one works first. I think that's the one we're going to have to try out. So Double Dribble. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right. Next one in order. Double Dragon. Let's see. We're going to have luck today. Is the NES? Nope. That one didn't work. Let's see. Let's try to... We got to give him a little bit of a chance, right? So we're going to try it. Nope. That didn't work. Reset. I'm trying all the tricks here, guys. Come on. Come on, NES. Don't fail me now. Nope, that's not working. All right. We're going to give it one more chance and see if it works, all right? And then we'll try another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happening here? Come on. Come on, Double Dragon. This is something that people that play with emulators, they don't have to worry about this problem. Let's see one more time. Is it working? Is it working? It's not working. All right, Double Dragon, you're not it. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right. We're going to go with the side back now. Now, you are a good, reliable friend. I know that at the moment I put you in here, as a matter of fact, I'm going to shut off the music that I'm listening to my headphones. You guys can't hear it, but I'm hearing music. We're going to shut that off. And I know the good old reliable Excite Bike is just going to load. First try. Oh my God, it actually did work. How epic is that? Hell yeah. So we have a side bike right here, guys. Oh my God, it's already, am I driving already? There it is. Who remembers this amazing game? We're gonna go, there we go with NES. We're gonna go with this right here. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do here is to add a little bit of a background to this, okay? On my, so I'm gonna try, you guys are watching that, right? You guys are not watching my screen, no, okay, great. So we're gonna try to add a media source here. We're gonna go with background 1. I'm gonna have to change this later on, but I want to test it out. Background 1, okay. And then we're gonna loop it. We're gonna find. Let's see which one's this one. Oh, that's sick. But I think for the purposes of this one, we're gonna go with this. I know. Right now it's covering everything. Don't worry, don't freak out. We're gonna fit it to screen, and we're gonna drop it behind all this stuff. So now we have a nice little background going on the horizontal one, and then we have this. So let's play a game, shall we? Let's relive the days of Excite Bike. We're gonna go back on our categories here, and so that people know that the hell we're playing. We're gonna go with retro here. Back to retro. Yes, we have 9,000 people watching retro. So maybe we can get some people to come check us out. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna do the same thing. Retro games. Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. We're here. We're going to be playing Excite Bike, one of my favorite games on the NES. And we managed to load it up. Seems to be working fine. And now we're going to take on first track. This is the first time I've played in I don't know how many years. Now, how do you press the boost? Oh, the boost was B. Oh, you gotta hit the... Now with this one, you wanted to make sure you land it. Oh, there we go. Gotta hit this. That's the first lap. Here we go. And when I hit this, I think what that did is reduce the temperature so I could go faster. That's right. There we go. There you go. This is the new tech right here, guys. I don't want to overheat. But that's the tech. You got to hit those things. There we go. Check that out. That's how you do Excite Bike right there with a nice little wheelie there at the end. My time, 1 minute. Number 1. Right here. Computer don't lie. Computer don't lie. Best time, 1 minute. Here we go. 124 on this one. Here we go. Don't want to be hitting those. Oh, Got it, just in time. Whew. Look at that. I'm gonna overheat 0-7. Oh, come on. Oh. See, you don't want, you want to try to hit in rhythm in those, so that way you can keep going a little bit faster. Let's see. Oh no! Gotta press A fast so you can go faster. Here we go. Oh no, I missed it. Man, I'm slacking on this one, guys. Oh man! See, I got cocky. I got cocky there. You can't get cocky in Excite Bike. See, you gotta learn how to hit those jumps. You gotta press up and down, up and down. Okay, what's the time? 1:11. You know what? Still, I might have fallen twice. I still got number 1. That's how good I am. I am the Excite Bike champion of the world. If you have a problem with that, write it down in the comments down below, because you know what? I don't think you can beat me. I think I got this. Oh, here we go. Started a little late. Nighttime race. It's all good. Oh. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh no, I missed it. I forgot. You gotta press backwards and forwards. Oh no. Man. Is it funny? It's funny. You can't ask me what the hell I did last week for dinner or whatever, but I can tell you. How do you play the Excite Bike? You gotta press up and down in order to like jump further, back and forth. Oh, missed that one. Oh no! See, you mess that up, you lose a lot of time. Come on, give me a reset. Give me a reset. Nope. 107. 107. I still think a good time. 122, number 1. See? I dare anybody to come out here and try to do a better job than me on Excite Bike. I want to see who's going to do it. Nobody can. Absolutely no one can. I'm dropping the hammer right now. I'm the best Excite Bike rider there is. Look at that. Check those jumps out. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh no. That's okay. No, we got this. We're gonna catch up sometime right here. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up. And check that out. That's some skill right there. That's some, nobody can do that. Not just anybody can do that. Look at it. Battletoads. Please, Battletoads got nothing on this game. Please. See? That's how you recover. That's how you recover, people. Ah. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I think we can still do this. We can still do this. We just gotta hit this one perfect right here. Right here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. 3rd place. All right. Listen. I can't be perfect in every single track, all right? First, 3rd place we've gotten. Everything else has been 1st place. We're on to track 4. On to track 4. Let's see what we got on this one. I haven't played this one in a long time. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. This one's hard. Oh, man. Let's restart this one. Are we gonna... Oh, man. You know what? I think sometimes I want to hit all the jumps. Sometimes it's got to be selective, so what jump you hit. Oh, that could have been what? That could have been bad. But you know what? We got it. see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh no. I'm struggling with this one, guys. Here. That's the one we needed to hit. Set. See? Ooh, that was a good one. I made up some time there. Oh, whoa. Alright, we did good. We did good. That wasn't too bad. Let's see what we got. Let's finish it. Let's push it. Oof. That was rough. You know what? I don't think I did too good on that one. Oh, 5th place. Ugh. I don't know if I can brag about that one, guys. Sorry. That one was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That one hurt a little bit. What? I'm done? I forgot that. Oh, remember you could design the track? Hmm? We can reset here. All right, design. Can we design it? Let's design a track. Oh, jeez. Talk about. You know what's funny? My kids have been playing Geometry Dash quite a bit lately. And they're building these crazy levels and all this stuff. But I would love to see them build a level with something like this. You know, nowadays with the computers, you can grab so many different things with the mouse and move things around. Could you imagine building a whole level with Excitebike and this kind of controls? Oh, man. So now let's... Perfect. So now let's try it. Let's see if we can play it. What is it saving to, I wonder? Is it saved? Does it take this long to save something? Let's load it. See what we got. How you guys liking the background? Like the background, we gotta add the little glow around the camera though. That's still that's something we're still gonna add. Let's see if we can do this while we're loading here over here. Just give me a moment. Let me cook. Let me cook, everybody. Blending mode, blending mode. There we go. We got a little nice little touch. It doesn't seem like this is gonna be loading, guys. Oh, are we lagging a little bit? What's going on? Uh-oh, don't tell me you crashed. Don't tell me you crashed again. Don't tell me you crashed again. Come on. Are we good here? What's going on? I think I'm pushing my laptop to the limit, guys. I think I'm pushing my laptop to the limit. To the limit. Alright, so this isn't loading. We're gonna press reset. Here we are, back. Oh no, Twitch. Don't do this to me, Twitch. Don't do this to me, Twitch. The connection's a little bit stable right now. Alright, Come on, Twitch. Come on, we got this. Come on, come back, come back, come back, come back. Shoot. Sorry guys, it seems like we're having some technical difficulties here. Please hang with me. It seems that Twitch, the server, is having some problems here. Let's see if we can get this figured out. We seem to be having, let's see, is it a me issue? Is it a connection issue? Bear with me for just 1 second here, guys. Let's go back over here. We're going to do a little speed test to make sure that we have enough connection going on. Let's run a speed test. Maybe my network is having some issues right now. Okay. Seems to be okay. My network seems to be okay. It might be something to do on Twitch's side of things. Let's see the upload speed. Yep, upload's fine. So please bear with us, guys. It seems like Twitch is having a little bit of a problem with their servers right now, but it's good to have you guys here. We are playing some Excitebike right now. Here we are. If you guys remember, let's try track 5. I don't know if I got the... Oh, this one seems so... 1:14. We gotta be really good here. Let's see. I have a feeling we're gonna have to like hit some of these perfect in order to like... if I remember correctly, we gotta like be like perfect here. Obviously, we're not gonna make it here, but let's just play this stuff. I haven't played in a long time, so let's see what we got here. Oh man. Man, I'm struggling with this one. Just like Twitch is struggling to maintain my stream live. Come on, Twitch. Hey everybody, sorry about that. It seems like Twitch is having a little bit of a brain fart today. Trying to navigate this while trying to maintain a Twitch stream is not easy, guys. Overheat. I want to see how far we go before I actually overheat it. You know what, 129 with all the technical difficulties that we're having, it's not bad. I'll take it. 11, yeah, that's fine. Make fun of me all you want. 106, I'm coming for you. I'm going to be coming for that title real soon, don't worry. We beat every other one. But you know what, let's try to switch gears a little bit here. Excitebike worked, that's good. Let's see if we can get any other games to work on here. We're going to try Top Gun one more time. We're going to try Top Gun one more time and see what happens. Uh-oh. Is it going to work? Uh-oh. Okay. It's kind of working, kind of not. Let's see. Let's get... Oh! Oh my god. We got it, everybody. Top Gun. Top Gun. Let's see this. I haven't seen this game in at least 30 years. At least. If not more. Let's just see what we got. Okay. Okay, you guys okay? Let's see my friends can kick. Let's see if they're hanging out okay. Let's refresh this. Yep, we seem to be all right. All right. Come on, Twitch. You got this, man. We're going to turn this off. We're going to turn it on again. All right. Here we are. Oh, my God. It's been forever and a day since I've seen this. So let's see. It seems like, sorry, I'm a little bit delayed here. It seems on the stream and on Top Gun. Come on. We're going to try one more time here. Let's go. Turn on. You got this. Nope, that didn't work. Who knows the last time this game was played? This cartridge. We're going to do the little jiggle. The little jiggle, we're going to bounce it up and down. See if it turns on. Here we are. Please work. Nope. Oh, come on, man. I want to show people what a great game you are. Uh, uh. Seems to be working, buddy. Everybody seems to be working. Ooh. Yeah. One player game. Hunt down and destroy the enemy's new high-tech bomber. Alright. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Oh my god. Who remembers this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't remember how to... Oh, oh god. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Oh, I got some. Oh, oh. I don't remember it being this difficult. Let's see, where are my enemies? Let's find my enemies. Oh, here's one. Alright, let's go. What does A do? Oh, that one. Oh, man. Oh, got him. Oh, man, I'm cooking. Watch me cook. Watch me cook. Oh, God. Oh, oof. There we go. Oh. Oh no, where did that come from? Oh man, this one's there's no room for error here. No. I don't even remember how to speed up or slow down. Where are these guys? There we go. Bring it on. Oh, that was close. Just like the games from today, guys. Oh. Oh, nice. So. Ah. I think you can shoot those missiles so they don't hit you. Oh, man. Oh, I lost. What are you gonna do? Who remembers playing these games, huh? go, Maverick. I lost. 1P versus game. Boris Brzezinski. I think you can play against other people here. I think this is what I'm playing against a computer, but you can play a two-player against other, I guess, one against the other. I'm not sure because it would be in one console.
Game over.
Are you serious? How the heck am I supposed to survive that? All right, Babinski. I know what you're gonna do now. I'm gonna shoot at you right in the face. Can you guys hear this okay? Are you serious? We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this guy. Just get me back in there. I'm just gonna be holding the B button. The guy's coming right at me with a missile right in my face. I want to be able to just try to land. Remember trying to land this thing? Okay. Am I the crazy one here? Is it supposed to be like this? Can you shoot this guy or not? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. Guys, help me out here. We gotta get this. Okay, we're gonna have to like push hard right as soon as we start here. Obviously we can't go right at him because by the time we see him he's already shooting a missile at us. Hey, what's about it? Okay, come back here, mister. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Who's the winner? Oh no, it's a landing sequence. Oh, slowing down. Oh. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Slow down. Speed up. How do you land this thing?
Game over.
Oh my god. Did anybody ever land in Top Gun? I'd be so curious to find out if anybody was actually good enough to actually land this. My cousin, he used to land this, and I was like, how the hell do you do that? Oh my god. Alright. I want to take on this guy again just so that I can try to land it again. We're gonna beat this guy up, and then we're gonna try to land this freaking plane. Is there like an autopilot landing for me that I can use? Where are you, Babinski? Oh. Cool. Where are you? I love it how the way of like Jones is just moving like this. Ah, so difficult. Ooh. So close. Oh, come on. Come back here. Come back here. Like, how is it? How much will speed? Oh, you speed up and then you slow down. Oh, you when you hold A. Hold A, slow down. There you are. Any altitude, and you just put it down. And speed up away from you. And then slow down. And push back. There you go. Up, and then put it down. And then you can speed. Come on, press it out. Ah. Oh, he got me. He got me. That's okay. We're gonna beat him up this time, and then we're gonna be able to land this plane. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Who's with? Who's with? Who thinks I'm gonna do this in the next try? Who thinks I'm gonna do this next shot? Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First, don't get shot right away. So there we go. So that. Okay, great. Speed up here. Oh. Let's slow down. Oh. Speed up over here. And now slow down. Oh, across. Oh. Speed up over here. Slow down. Oh. Alright. Come on, man. We're gonna do a little flip here. Flip over that. Slow down. Push it across here. Oh, come on. Man, this guy's hard. Oh, are you serious?
Game over.
Game over. Okay. I might be the best Excite Bike rider for the first 3 tracks, but man, this game is hard. Let's see if we can 1P versus the game. Mission 1, hunt down, destroy the enemy's new high-tech bomber. Alright, sounds good, let's do it. I'm gonna go with this one. Perfect. Where is everybody today? Come on, let's hang out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Find those bad guys first, child. Oh. That's so fast. There we go. Ah. Now, I don't know if it's just I'm getting older, my reflexes are bad, but man, I don't remember in this game being this hard. I do remember it being hard, but not this hard. I remember playing this. Oh, there's. I don't know if you guys remember this. There was an arcade that you could actually sit on a thing and it would spin you around and you would play this game. and then you could actually do a barrel roll. It was crazy. You guys remember that? That was a lot of fun. You would go to like a crazy arcade like Hidden Bus or something back in the day. Enemy at 12 o'clock. Use combat skills. What the hell are combat skills? There's not even like a tutorial. Where is he? Combat skills. Let's do a loop here, right, shall we? Oh, it's like an altitude or anything. Come on. It's a dogfight then. It's a dogfight then. Missed. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not liking this game too much. You know, these guys are tough. Do a barrel roll. I need to call my cousin and have him teach me a few things about this game. He used to be the expert on this. He used to play this non-stop. No? Oh, no. There we go. We got a few. Oh, whoa. Alright, we're good. Alright, it's a dogfight. It's a dogfight. Let's go. Alright, we got this. Who's with me? Who's with me? Who thinks I'm gonna do this? I have no idea. Oh, come on. That guy comes right at me with a missile right away. That ain't fair. That ain't fair at all. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get over it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy some of that magic when it comes to Top Gun second mission. That's right. Oh, man. And just like that, our wonderful stream is coming to an end soon. We're gonna play some music here just to get some jams going. Can you guys hear that? Hopefully this thing doesn't crash again. Please don't crash again. Please don't crash again. There we go. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We're gonna shut this off real quick. Then we're gonna turn it again. And hopefully that'll reset it so that you guys can enjoy the tunes while we close this out. What do you guys say? Let's see. Come over here. Boom. Is that playing? It is not playing. We're going to try to do this. Please don't crash. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 1, 2. It is not doing it. Sorry, guys. It doesn't want to give you music. No. Anyways, I'm gonna shut it off then. If it's not gonna, if you guys. I'm not gonna be able to hear it. But you know what? We can play different kind of music. We can play music that we can use without having to get into problems. Let's go with one of the longer ones here. What do we got? Let's not get too crazy here. All right, here we are. We're gonna have a little bit of music playing here. But yeah, anyway, here comes, you know, another stream. I hope you guys have had a fantastic time. Um, One of the things that I aim to do, hopefully next week, is to continue to, make the stream a little bit better. Try new things, share different news. I'm very excited for March 4th. Apple's going to be having an event at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So I'm hoping to jump in here and react to it as it's happening live on the stream. That's something that I'm very excited about. That's one of the things that I want to be doing, is reacting to cool news, new tech news, and things that are happening. So make sure to join us on March 4th as we cover the Apple Live event and see what kind of things they're going to be announcing that day. It is their 30th or 40th year anniversary, I think it is. 40th year anniversary. Man, time flies. Apple's getting old, just like me. But yeah. So we try some games. We'll see what other games we get to try out tomorrow. I'll test some of them out and see which one does best. I did not remember Top Gun being that difficult. I will say that. And also, I think maybe remember playing a different type of game, because I remember being able to see the plane. Maybe there's a setting in here that I'm not doing right. Let me see this real quick. I'm going to have it right here. You guys can't hear it, but I'm going to see if, oh no, let's reset it. Yeah, I want to see if, I think you were able to be able to see the plane as you were flying. Let's see if, it's the memories of playing games like this. Let's see if it, nope, you still can't see. No. Anyway, we're going to shut that off. We're going to go back over here. There we go. So I can see you guys and we can see what's going on. Let's continue to play some jams. Not that one. Something chill. We're gonna have, yeah, there you go. We're gonna have some Stranger Things going on, and Stranger Things action going on. Let's see where we are. We're right here. There we are. Yeah, I'm sitting on the lawn chair, on a little beach chair. I have my nicer chair at home. I don't have it right here. Excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna continue to try some different old school games. Right here, we're going to continue to talk about some cool news, things that are going on. I'll walk you through setting up some things here in OBS, how to create some awesome content, because one of the things that people underestimate nowadays is how you can be the best photographer, you can be the best plumber, you can be the best lawyer, you can be the best medic, you can be the best anything, but if you don't get the word out there about who you are and what you do, sometimes it's really hard to stand out from the crowd. And, people don't get to find out how good you are. You don't get to find out what a great product you have. So learning how to become media savvy, learning how to use content properly, and being able to stand out in the world of social media nowadays is going to be a very important task as you move forward, especially in the world of AI-driven content. There's going to be so much AI being generated even right now. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to use Facebook for some of the work that I do, for the live streaming that I do, I would completely disconnect Facebook nowadays, just because 90% of what I'm being fed is just random stuff that I never signed up for. It is pages that are being created by AI, completely just pushed by AI, and just a lot of stuff is just propaganda, just trying to get people riled up, get people reactions. And one of the things that AI is really good at is creating engagement, getting people talking about things. One of the things that drives me crazy is about some of the groups that I'm joined on Facebook that I need to join for my kids' schools, activities and plays and stuff like that, or whatever it is. You need to be able to stay up to date as to what's going on. But now even these groups are being filled with AI chatbots, and it's just like generating stupid stuff for no reason, which is unfortunate because I don't want to be. I signed up for social media so that I can see stuff that my friends were doing, my family members were doing, and there's very little of that on my feed as it is right now. I'll be scrolling and I'll be like, what the hell is this? If it's not a sponsored post, it's some random thing to follow, some random group, some random thing that I never joined to begin with. And it's kind of frustrating that that's going on. I wish, there was an option. And there were some options where it was like, oh, follow your friends only. But then it kind of disappears. Everything goes away. They're constantly shift. They say that they want to give you the options for those things, but then they take them away. Like if I wanted to go like a friends only feed, let's see if I can even do that. I'm going to go in here. Let's see. Can I go into a friends only thing? It's like hidden in the settings. And even when you do go through there, it's like half of the stuff is not great. You know what? Maybe that's my solution here. That seems to be a little bit better. But, that's not the default. Why is that not the default? They just want just put a whole bunch of stuff your way, and it's just frustrating. Let's see. So that's here. Okay. So yeah. You guys enjoying the beats? You guys enjoying the rhythm? Oh yeah. Here we are. Anyway, today was a little bit of a short stream. There was some work that I needed to finish up in the morning and trying to get that done for my clients. And now we went to a little bit of stream. We talked about a little bit about what Apple's going to be doing in March 4th. March 4th. We're going to be doing a live react to that when it happens at 9 a.m. Eastern on March 4th. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. And we played a little bit of a few different games. We played Excite Bike. Yeah, that was exciting. That was fun. And we also got to play a little bit of Top Gun. Man, that game is hard. Woo. It's a hard learning curve also because it's not like a tutorial or anything. You kind of just jump into the seat of a F-15 and you try to figure things out as you go. But we did the best we could. We had some fun with doing it. And then we ran into some issues with the live stream, but that's okay. Seems to be all worked out now. Twitch seems to be back to normal, which is great. That is my alarm, which means that sadly, it's time for me to go. But don't worry, we'll be back here on Tuesday morning, and we're going to be going through some cool things. We're going to be trying different things. We're going to be walking you through how to create some cool graphics for your social media content and making you stand out, and also play some fun, exciting games along the way. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Mr. Do Good signing out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.